Hello my sweet moves hearts, and welcome to my luscious belly dancing hips workout, which I put so much love into. In this workout, we're gonna move our hips in a lusciously seductive way. It consists of a warm-up, 5 dancing sequences and a cool down. Each section is danced to an awesome Arabic song, and in each of the 5 dancing sequences, we break down and practice 3 sweet moves, and then we put them together in an awesome combination and dance it out at the end of the song. This is all happening non-stop. Your body gets an effective workout, and your mind and your soul are being enthused and transformed by the voluptuousness of the music. You think a goddess like yourself deserves something like this? Then let's get right to it. And we're going to start our warm-up by stepping side and touch, nice and easy, to the heartbeat of the music. And we're going to take the arms with it, opening with the arm overhead to the side. Make the motion big, energies through the fingers. And let's twist the upper body back, letting the arm just naturally fall with the upper body. And again, opening with the arm overhead to the side, let's follow our hand with the gaze this time to warm up the neck. Nice and fluent. And the upper body twists from side to side. Let's look back to warming up the neck. From side to side. And let's step together. Deep inhale, reach up with the arms, and exhale down. Feet shoulder width, we're going to shift the weight from one leg to the other, bending and straightening the legs. Nice and soft, arms to the side, we're gonna shift the chest from side to side. Shifting it a little bit farther each time. Same thing with the legs, let's reach with the arms up and up and up, feeling the stretch on the side of the body. And going a little bit deeper with the legs this time, feeling the pelvis becoming warm. A couple more times right here. Next motion, foot front, arm up 4 times, and take it down and away. And again, foot front, arm up 4 times, and take it down and away. 2 more times like this, and wave. And again, foot front, arm up, and wave down. Deep inhale, arm up, bouncing with the heels to the beat of the music, and step inside and touch, opening with the arm to the side, following the hand with the gaze. And the upper body twists back, twisting a little bit farther each time. And feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, shifting hips side to side, knees are soft, the spine is long, the abs are pulling in. And let's push them forward and back, the spine is nice and straight. We're going to connect the 4 points with those hips, so pushing the hips side and back and side and front again. And let's make it smooth, circling it out. And again, and one more circle, and switch direction, side, back, side, front. And let's circle them out, and smooth hip circle. And again, foot front, arm up 4 times, and take it down in a way. Again. And again. And nice and wave it down, and one more time. Inhale, arm up, and exhale down. Let's step wide, bring the arms to the side and the upper body down, and twist it to the side. Put the hand on your knee or onto the floor, looking up to the other hand, twisting the other hand, with a nice deliberate tension in the hand for yourself. And let's switch direction, stretch it to the other side, hand on the floor or on your knee, twisting the other hand. And let's release, bring the upper body down, swing it from side to side, relax the neck, relax the upper body, and let the upper body hold still, shift the hips from side to side, and side, and side, 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 and shift, 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 shift to the heartbeat of the music. And let's step together, bend the knees, roll up, deep inhale, arms up and down, arm up, foot front, and the wave down, and again. This move is so sweet. Step side and open up with the arm, and twists upper body, twists back. I bet you're feeling warm already. Time to turn up the heat. So a couple more times, twisting from side to side, and again opening with the arm up, just letting the music leave. Alright guys, so we're all warmed up, ready to move into the first dancing sequence. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, ready to start our luscious belly dance, hips going. So we're going to face to the side and we're going to step front and back, one hand is at your ear. And we're going to add the hitting with the hip up, nice and strong, working from that core. And a little variation, single, single, double, single, single, double. Two more times, single, single, double, and one last time on this side. Turn to the other side, stepping front and back, remembering to work that core, hitting with the hip up, nice and strong, and the variation, single, single, double, and single, single, double, two more times. Yeah, alright, so let's turn to the other side again, single, single, double, single, single, double, two more times on the side, and single, single, double to the other side, and double, and boom, and boom, and boom, boom, and single, single, double, one last time on the side, excellent, and just bumping the hips side to side, knees are soft, bumping nice and strong, working that core, and the variation, single, single, double, single, single, double, and bumping and stabilizing. And let's just step front and kick with the hip up, nice alternating steps, working from the middle of the body, and step hip up, step hip up. Same steps, let's step it out to the side, hitting with the hip nice and strong, up and to the side. And looking at the hip too. And same steps, let's step it back, hitting with the hip out. Let's just turn to the side so you can see how it looks from the side. And stepping, boom, with the hip out. And we're going to single it out on one side, stepping front and side and back and center other leg. And again, switch leg, front and side and back and center and switch leg. Yeah guys, so this is the sweet move number 3. We're going to combine all of those moves together in a hot, sweet, luscious combination. So we're gonna turn to the right and step it, single, single and double. Single, single, double, just to the side hip, single, single, double, single, single, double, and the steps: front, side, back, center, other leg, and again stepping: front, side, back, center, other leg, and turn to the left, single, single, double, and again single, single, double, hitting with the hip to the side and double, and boom, and boom, and double, stepping it out: front, side, back, and front and side and back, and again step it out. So this is the combination, guys. Again, to the right and to the left. Alright, we're gonna bounce on the heels and reach with the arms up and bring them down. Keeping bouncing on the heel, we're gonna lift the knee high to the chest, lifting real high, working the abs and pointing the foot. Let's switch side, lifting the knee, keep bouncing on the heel, keeping the balance. And let's switch side again, we're gonna make the 4 on each side. And switch, lifting the knee real high, guys, give me some. And switch again, 2 on each side and other leg. And switch, again switch. One last time too, we're gonna single it out and the arms go in the V. And we're gonna hop, guys. And hop, and 4 more counts. And let's just shimmy the chest, walk front and walk back. Sweet. Next move, we're gonna stand feet together and we're gonna twist the hip forward and forward, slightly going deep as if you wanna sit down, but watch that the knee don't go beyond the toes. Okay, and we're gonna twist and hop back, sit down, twist, hop back. Go down and hop back. Let's step forward and again. Go deep, hop back. Go deep, hop back. Go deep, hop back. And let's go up tempo, guys. And hop back. And let's jump front with the first movement. And hop in back. And hop in front with the first move. And one more time, hopping back, go deep, hop back. Sweet, guys. And the next move, feet wide, let's shift the weight, lifting the legs off of the floor, keeping bouncing on the heels all the time. And lifting the leg real high, guys, working the obliques too. And we're gonna layer the chest shimmy on this, so let's shimmy the chest. And we're gonna combine all of the 3 moves together, guys. So we hop front for the first move. And we shift the weight and shimmy the chest for 4 counts. And we hop back. And we shift the weight and shimmy the chest just for 2 counts. Again, hop in front. And shift the weight, chest, shimmy. And hopping back. And just for 2 counts, shimmy the chest and shift the weight. So let's enjoy this combination a couple more times, guys. And put some energy over there.
الساعد بنسوي فيا دول 100 100 رجاله مجدع وقلب حديد لو So in this section we're going to do some camel and some hip circles, working the lumbar and the sacral part of our spine, and of course the core and the legs, having lots of fun. So we're gonna stand facing diagonal, one foot slightly forward, and we're gonna push the hips forward and back, keeping the knees nice and soft, stay nice and long in that spine, and the abdominals are engaging. Excellent, let's try it to the other diagonal, the other foot slightly forward, pushing the hips forward and back, expanding the range of motion each time, and forward and back. Sweet guys, we're going to move the tailbone forward and back, expanding the range of motion with each move. Stay nice and long in that spine, moving it forward and back. And we're going to try it to the other diagonal, so moving the tailbone forward and back, looking good guys. My cat comes to say hi, and we're going to combine the two moves together, so we're moving the tailbone forward and back and the hips back and forward, moving the hips forward and the tailbone back, and moving the hip back and the tailbone forward. And we are getting a nice wave this way. Engaging the abdominals, let's try to the other diagonal, moving the hips forward and back and the tailbone back and forward. Stay nice and tall, and as you move your hips forward and back, notice the weight shift from one leg to the other. Natural with this weight shift, let's start making steps, lifting the feet off of the floor, and let's put the other leg in front, and the same thing to the other diagonal, noticing the weight shift, and let's start making steps, traveling to this side. Another leg in front, let's make 4 steps to the side, moving the tailbone and the pelvis forward and back, and let's try to the other side. Again, and the other leg in front, take it to the right, 4 steps, moving the hips forward and back and the tailbone back and forward. And let's get on releve guys, because this way our belly dance hips look more luscious, and this way we're also working the calves, so same motion with the hips on releve. Let's make 4 steps to the right, and a little bit faster, and 4 steps to the left. Stay nice and tall, looking good. And take it to the left. Let's bring the arms up, and then circle the wrists, bring the hands down, and take it to the left. Again, bring the arms up, and circle the wrists, bring the hands down. Sweet guys, so now let's make some hip circles. We are connecting the 4 points with the hips, moving the hips side and front and side and back, making it nice and smooth and continuous, no interruption. Drawing nice hip circle. And let's switch direction. Knees are nice and soft, stay nice and tall, circling it out. And we're also going to layer the hip circles on the steps to the side. So we are pushing the hip forward and to the side, stepping it to the side, and then pushing it side and then pushing it back and side, stepping together. And let's try to the other side, the other leg. Pushing the hip forward and side, stepping out, and pushing it back and side, stepping together. Circling the hips and stepping out and stepping together. Half circle stepping out and the other half circle stepping together. And again, let's take it to the left, 4 steps and 4 circles. And let's travel to the right. And let's go up tempo guys, if you get enough control, otherwise stay slow. And let's get on rollaway 2. And again take it to the left for steps. Now let's travel to the right with a camel and to the left with the hip circles, and one more time to the right with a camel and take it back with the hip circles. Sweet guys, let's move on. So in this section we're gonna again shake some. Remember the Saidi hops from the second sequence. We're hopping left and right, and we're bringing the legs slightly in a diagonal, pointing the foot, and the knee is lifting high up to the chest, working the abs, and the arms are coming in a V, the palms up, drawing the energy from above, hopping nice and energetic, looking good guys. And we're gonna take front 4 hops and take it back. Again hopping to the front and back. One more time forward and back. And just in place. Sweet. Next move. One foot pointed slightly forward, the hip is going up and down and up tempo. Let's try it on the other side, put slightly pointed forward, let's move the hip down, up and up tempo, working from that core. Let's add arms, the arm are moving in and out and down, and again on the side. And again with the arms on the side. And let's switch side. Hip is going out, up and down. Make sure you give me a nice level change with that hip. And we're going to combine Saidi hops to the front 4 times. And the hip up and down, opening the arms. And then hopping back. Other hip up and down, opening the arms. Sweet, and let's move into the third move. So we hopping left and right, slightly touching with the foot front. Stay nice and tall, nice and even to the heartbeat of the music. And we're gonna stay on one side and drop the pelvis down and then pull it forcefully back center, dropping it down and then back center. Nice and strong. And let's go up tempo. And let's hop to the other side and again dropping the pelvis down, pulling it forcefully center, down and center. Nice and strong. Let's go up tempo. And we're gonna try hopping and 4 pelvic drops on each side. Hop and pelvic drop, hop and pelvic drop. And we're gonna try to single it out guys. So we're hopping left and right and dropping the pelvis down and then pulling back center. And we're gonna call this move belly button kiss. And we're gonna combine all of the 3 together, so we hop front with the Saidi hops. And then hip up and down, opening the arms. And then hopping back. And the belly button kiss. And again, Saidi hop in front. Other hip up and down, opening the arms. And hopping back. And the belly button kiss. So let's dance this sweet combination a couple more times guys, reaping some more benefits of those hopping and jumping.
بشوفك يوم عيدي يا حلو يا زين يا سعيد اسمك مكتوب على ايدي يا حلو يا زين يا سعيد اسمك مكتوب على ايدي والقلب هداك والشوق غلاب والقلب هداك والشوق غلاب وانا لما بشوفك يوم عيدي يا حلو يا زين يا سعيد اسمك مكتوب على ايدي يا حلو يا زين يا سعيد اسمك مكتوب على ايدي.
Alright guys, so we're gonna stand feet together, knees nice and soft, and we're gonna start bending and straightening the legs. And the hips are going side to side. And now we're gonna move the pelvis forward and back, forward and back. We already did this, so you know what we're doing. And now we're gonna connect the 4 points with the pelvic bone, so we move it side and front and side and back. And side and front and side and back, and one more time in this direction. And let's switch direction, moving it side and back and side and front. Gonna smooth it out, same direction, and drawing a nice and smooth pelvic circle. This is called Omi, and if you can speed it up a little bit. And let's switch direction, slowly first side and front and side and back, under control. And if you have enough muscle control, you can speed it up. Gonna again switch direction and circle it out. You can go at your own pace and switch direction. Again, other direction and other direction. Excellent. Let's move in the upper part of that spine, arms overhead. Let's push the chest side to side. And let's move it up and down, keeping the arms overhead but shoulders down. And we're going to connect the 4 points of the chest, and side and up and side and down, side up, side down, 2 more times in this direction. And let's switch direction, side up, side down, side up, side down, 2 more times. We're going to smooth it out, making a nice vertical chest circle. And switch direction, 2 chest circles. Again, switch direction, 2 chest circles. And switch direction. Again, switch direction, chest circle and the pelvic circle. Another direction, chest circle 2 times and the pelvic circle 2 times. Again, other direction, chest circle 2 times and the pelvic circle. And again, other direction, chest circle and the pelvic circle. Excellent. Now we're gonna move into the hip circles again, so we're standing feet together, pushing hips side to side. Let's work the range of motion first. And now forward and back, forward and back. And let's connect the 4 points, making sure that by now that you're warm enough, your range of motion is as big as possible. Let's smooth it out, hip circle, and switch direction to hip circles. Again, switch direction to hip circles. Stay nice and tall, remembering to engage the abdominals. And remember, we did the steps with the hip circles before, so we're gonna make 2 steps and 2 hip circles. So 2 hip circles with steps, other direction, and again to the left and to the right. We're going to combine all of those moves together, so chest circles 2 times, pelvic circles 2 times, 2 hip circles, and 2 more hip circles with steps to the right. And bringing arms overhead, other direction, chest circles 2 times, moving into the pelvic circles, and big hip circles, and 2 more hip circles with steps to the left. And again, arms up, switch direction, chest circles 2 times, moving into the Omi 2 times, hip circles 2 times, and 2 more hip circles with steps to the right. So let's enjoy it a couple more times.
And let's start bending and straightening the legs. The hips are going side to side. We're going to exaggerate this and really stick the hip out to the side, feeling the stretch of the inner muscles of the pelvic floor. And let's stretch the arms too. Hips keep going side to side. And let's stretch the other arm. And the hips going side to side. We're going to bring the hands together and bring the upper body down, keeping the back nice and straight, sticking the hip out. And we're gonna hold the stretch on one side, putting the hands on the leg, keeping the back nice and straight, breathing deeply, and let's stretch the other side. Taking deep breath, and let's bend and straighten them again. Straightening up, let's turn to the other side and let's step back with one leg, bending the other leg 90 degrees. The back leg is completely straight, and let's bring the arms overhead and start circling the wrists with nice deliberate tension in the hand for yourself. And let's bring the back leg onto the floor and extend back. Straighten up, grab the back foot, pull it towards your butt, giving the stretch in the front side of your leg. And let's again tuck the foot of this back leg, stand up, step together, turn to the other side, the other leg steps back. Same thing, 90-degree angle in the other leg. Let's bring the arms overhead and let's sink the pelvis down, bring this back leg down and extend back, opening the chest, and let's grab the foot, pull it towards yourself, feeling the stretch in the quadriceps, sinking the pelvis down. And let's get onto the knees and into the cobra stretch, giving yourself a good stretch in the abdominals and enjoying it. This feels good. And let's come into the child's pose for a second. Let's shift the hips side to side. And let's get onto the all fours. Let's move the hips side to side. And then pelvis forward and back, exaggerating the movement. And let's tuck the feet, straighten the legs, come into the downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, push yourself off of the floor and melt into the stretch. And let's walk, and let's start bend and straighten the knees. And let's walk with the hands towards your feet, slightly bend the knees, roll up. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And back again.